You must have figured out where those red snakes are hiding. Look at you, finally proving useful. You might want to brush up on your fighting skills a bit, though. Still, you did good, man.
I don't want to hear it.
Leave the rest to me. I feel like I've finally gotten my bearings. Give me a call when you head for the hideout. I'll be waiting up on the second floor of the ferry terminal. Don't forget, I'm serious, man.
Got it. Excuse me.
Have you come to train? You can practice your kung fu on a wooden dummy, or polish your techniques by sparring. You can also test your skills in a real match. What will you do? You've come to spar, eh? There just so happens to be someone waiting for a partner. This fighter is Red Wolf. Now, give it your all.
Here! Yeah! Here! Here! Yeah! Here! Yeah! Here! Yeah!
Do you want to keep going? Do you want to keep going? Come again. You're welcome here anytime.
Here to exchange for prizes? You can trade in your tokens here. We've got a great selection. Take your time and have a look. Thank you for coming.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. Looking for a gift for your girlfriend? Or perhaps your family?
No, I just...
Let me know your budget, and I'll make the perfect bouquet or wreath for you.
I'll come back again. Excuse me.
Why, hello there. I've got a fresh catch with your name on it. You want one? You know you do. If you're squeamish, I can gut it for you. I can also scale it and fillet it for you. Let me show you my technique.
Maybe next time.
What? Oh, come on. Don't break my heart, kid.
Excuse me.
Hey, young man. You've got a nice build there. A little on the thin side, but well-toned and muscular.
Okay, thanks.
Any chance you'd be interested in taking after me and becoming a cormorant fisherman?
Sorry?
I don't have anyone to carry on my work. If you agree to do it, I'll give you my boat and my cormorants. Don't worry. One look at you tells me you get the hang of it in no time. Yes, sir. I give it 10 years.
I'm good. Thanks. Excuse me.
Looking for something in particular? I've got plenty of good reads in stock.
No, actually. I'm good.
Well, take a look at your leisure. I believe I even have some books you'll only find here.
I see.
Sir, are you enjoying your stay in Niaowu?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh my. From that reply, it doesn't seem like you're enjoying yourself. Since you came here, you should make the most of it. We're currently holding an event sponsored by the Niaowu Tourism Association called the Niaowu Trawl. It's sure to brighten up your stay. Would you like to participate?
Count me in.
Thank you.
What do I do?
It's very easy. Just find the pennants hanging around Yaowu. There are 6 in all. Collect all 6 to receive a wonderful gift.
Got it.
See the best of Yaowu with your own eyes and enjoy all that it has to offer.
Hey, Ren.
What? Oh, it's you.
I'm ready. Let's head to the Red Snake's hideout.
Right on. Let's do it. Hey. Hey, you punks! Show yourselves! I'll be fighting you this time. I'm not like the weakling you fought before.
Hey.
Who the hell is this?
Shut your...
Stop cowering and get him!
You schmucks! You'll need to be faster than that.
With this guy.
Numbskull.
You piece of...
Try this on for size. Now I pick. You blockhead. Out of my way! These guys are nothing. How did you lose to them again? Maybe you've lost your touch or something, huh?
Hey.
Whoa! Who is this guy? He's a monster! There's no way we can take this gorilla. Damn it. Let's get out of here. Wowza, that was a close one.
Leo,
Shenmue.
Hoo-wee! Who would have thought you hooked up with a girl?
Leo, who is he?
Oh, this is Ren.
So, you've already told her stories about me, huh? But that doesn't mean you can leave me in the dark. Where did you meet a girl like this? Hmm?
What's the matter, Ren?
Never mind. It's none of my business. I'll see you around.
Seriously, that guy.
Maybe we should turn in for the night.
Sure.
Sweet dreams, Leo.
Good night.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No, I do.
Thank you.
Hello?
Joy?
Leo?
Yeah.
You! Where are you and what are you up to? I haven't heard from you once since you left Hong Kong.
Sorry about that. It's not easy to make calls where I've been.
Is that right? Well?
Well, what?
Ugh. Don't you have something to say to me?
Okay. How are you doing, Joy?
Huh? Fine, I guess.
That's good to hear.
You?
Not so bad.
Cool. Hey,
What's wrong, Joy?
what's wrong with you?
Nothing. Really.
Nothing, huh? Huh. Then there's nothing wrong with me either.
All right. I guess I'll let you go then.
You what? Wait!
What?
You finally call and that's it?
Well, I didn't really have much to say.
Is that right?
Anyway, I'll call again sometime.
Yep. I won't get my hopes up.
I'd be more worried if you did.
Ugh. Damn you, Dio. Well, whatever. Just don't get hurt.
Okay. I'll be careful. I should call it quits for today.
punches and kicks didn't work at all. It's like we were fighting an actual bear. Well, come on, tight lips, think of something.
Everybody's got a weakness. I'm sure of it. What is his style?
Yeah, he had a weird-looking stance.
I've never seen it before.
He even used some moves that resembled animals.
If we figure out his style, we might be able to find a way to beat him.
You know any martial arts experts?
An expert. I should talk to Mr. Shi.
Hello, welcome. Get your dim sum while it's hot. Now, what will it be? Thanks a bunch.
Come on in. Yes, I run a pawn shop, but I'm fair. You won't find better rates. You can exchange full sets of items, too. These are the items I'm willing to buy. I'll take these off your hands. Come back anytime you have something to sell.
Mr. Sure.
Oh! Hey there! Let's have a round. We can talk after that. What did you want to talk about?
I'd like to ask you about a kung fu style.
Sure, what's up?
It uses a peculiar stance.
That's so?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
No idea.
There were animal movements mixed in.
Oh, then that's easy. If it was a monkey, that's monkey fist. A crane is white crane. A tiger is tiger fist. Snake? That's snake style. And giraffe? That's giraffe style.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Mr. Shi, do you know any experts in martial arts?
I do. My kung fu master.
Your master?
Yep.
Would you tell me who that is?
Grandmaster Pei Xianzi. You can find him at the harbor.
Thank you so much.
Come and spar with me again.
Sure thing. Excuse me.
Greetings, Mr. Hazuki. Is your training going well?
Sort of.
Wonderful. Anytime you wish to sharpen your skills, you're welcome to do so here. The gates of Ushan Hall will always be open.
Thank you. Pardon me.
What you need?
Do you know where Mr. Bay is?
That man is always at the fishing wharf. He's a hard-working fella, I tell you.
Okay, great. Many thanks. There it is. I almost missed that one. 5 left. Excuse me.
What is it? No fishing today.
There's something I want to ask. Do you know where Mr. Bay is?
He's probably over there.
Got it. Thanks a lot. Grandmaster Bay.
Why do you call me Grandmaster?
I heard you taught Shi Kung Fu.
You know Shi?
I do.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask you about a Kung Fu style.
A style?
It uses a particular stance.
Go on.
He kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
Why do you seek this information?
A friend was kidnapped by the Red Snakes.
The Red Snakes, you say?
I want to know the style their leader uses. If I knew his style, I could potentially find a weakness.
So you wish to fight for the sake of this friend of yours? I'm sure you, of all people, understand that martial arts cannot be learned overnight. You must really have your back against the wall.
If you know, please, tell me.
Even if there was a technique, you must possess the basics to be able to use it.
Then test me. Please.
I suppose a friendly spar would help to pass the time. If a fish jumps, so shall the water jump. It is just the law of nature. It is unreasonable to fight it. Be a tree in the wind. Go with the flow. A long time ago, martial arts were bad. But humans are interesting creatures. They practiced in secret, away from prying eyes, and became stronger. One even practiced atop this very boat. Nan-Tren survived the ban and was passed on in this way. Your kung fu is lacking.
Excuse me, Grandmaster.
Train more in kung fu before you come back. I'll spar with you anytime you like.
Thank you, Grandmaster. Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Yo?
Do you remember the cormorant fisherman at the dock?
A fisherman? Oh, yes. We saw him when we arrived in Niao.
It turns out he's a martial arts master.
A master? That's impressive.
I know.
So, is he going to help us?
Well, we sparred. But he said my kung fu wasn't good enough to teach me anything.
I see. So, what do we do now?
I've got to get better at kung fu. It's the only way.
Theo, I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No, I do.
Thank you.
I've also found herbs here in Niao.
Really? Even here?
Yes, and the shops here pay a lot more for them than the shops in Bailu.
Oh, yeah?
There's a hospital and a pharmacy, too. I guess with all the people living here, there's a greater demand for medicine.
You're probably right about that.
I'd like to give some to my father and take him to the hospital here.
Yeah. You mentioned that he wasn't always in great health.
No, he wasn't.
It'll be okay, Shenhua. We'll rescue him and take him to a good doctor here in the city.
Thank you, Ryo.
That cormorant fisherman is a grandmaster? Huh, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. So, did you find out what style that monster uses?
He didn't tell me.
Does that fisherman even know?
I'm not sure. I sparred with the Grandmaster, and he said my kung fu was lacking. That it'd do me no good to know.
You idiot. You can still win even if you don't have enough kung fu.
Really?
Hold on. Hey, is there anywhere you can learn kung fu?
At some school or dojo, I suppose. Oh, there might be a martial arts expert there.
Well, go look for a place that teaches kung fu.
Good idea. Excuse me.
Are you here to train?
Actually, I have a question.
Oh? And what might that be?
It's about kung fu.
Ah, then you've come to the right person.
I had a run-in with a martial artist that uses an unorthodox style.
Unorthodox?
Yeah. There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements?
Yeah. I was wondering if you could identify it.
This martial artist, do you know who he is or where he's from?
Oh, he's the Red Snake's big guy.
Red Snakes? I heard that a young man's been waging war on them. That's not you, is it?
I don't know about war, but yeah.
How reckless. One man alone cannot stand up to an entire gang.
I know, but...
It's best not to get involved.
I see. Excuse me.
There's no sense in throwing your life away.
Yes, I understand. Hi, Mr. Sher.
Well, look who it is. Did you find Grandmaster Bay?
Yeah, but he said I don't know enough Kung Fu. Which is true. I don't know anything about it.
Ah, I see.
I figured someone around here might know about Kung Fu.
Well, as you can probably tell, I'm your only hope.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, don't sound so disappointed. Come on, let's have a little sparring match.
What?
You need to improve your kung fu, don't you?
Sure.
Well, you can get into a horse stance over there. Why don't you try it?
Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Time to broaden my search. I'll see if there's anywhere else martial artists gather.
What's troubling you?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
I've popped into the Muren Cafe once or twice. Maybe find him there? Lots of sparring going on.
The Muren Cafe, you say? Excuse me.
Looking for a quick hit? Welcome to the newest hotspot in Yaowu, the Muren Cafe.
Do you know of anywhere I could practice Kung Fu?
Kung Fu, huh? You've come to the right place.
Huh?
We offer Kung Fu practice sessions. The owner can fill you in on the details.
Okay, thanks. Excuse me.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Muren Cafe.
Do you know anyone well-versed in Kung Fu?
What for?
I need to ask about styles with animalistic movements.
Animal styles? Sorry, that's not my thing. I know more about Nan-Chuan and practice dummies.
Would any of your customers know more?
I'm really not sure. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
That's no problem.
Want to at least practice some Kung Fu now that you're here? Practicing your horse stance is free.
Horse stance, huh? Mr. Bei did say I'm not good enough at Kung Fu. Maybe I should give it a shot. I thought someone would know where I could practice martial arts. Guess I was wrong.
Something I can help you with?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
Probably over at Liu Ha Hall?
I've already been there, actually. Know any others?
This is just a rumor, but I've heard whispers of a back alley where street fights may or may not be held.
They put on street fights there?
Yeah, I hear that's where all the tough guys and gangsters hang out. There should be some martial artists there, too.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Muren Cafe.
I'm trying to find where all the martial artists meet.
Martial artists? Have you gone to any street fights?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I hear that's where all the tough guys and gangsters hang out. There could be some martial artists there.
I'll keep that in mind. Ren.
Yo! Nice work, man.
Hey.
Later.
Shenmue?
What is it, Liao?
Is there somewhere in town where martial artists get together?
Sorry, I haven't seen any.
Then I'll keep looking.
Would their gathering place be a clue of some sort?
I'm looking for some martial arts experts. If I can work out what style the Red Snake's boss uses, I might be able to counter it somehow.
You're right. Okay, I'll help you look.
Sounds good. Excuse me.
What is it?
Hi there.
Tokens? I'll give you all you want if you've got the coin.
Okay. Excuse me.
Don't be in such a hurry. You want your tokens now, don't you?
Excuse me.
Want some dim sum to go with the fight? We've got ice-cold drinks, too.
Are there any martial artists here?
Martial artists? Maybe. Maybe not. You're better off asking the bookie's husband.
Who?
You know, the haughty-looking guy by the ring. Ask him.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Hey, kid! Think you've got what it takes?
Actually, I need help with something.
It's best to let your fists do the talking. That's what I always say. Now step right up!
I'm looking for a martial arts expert.
A martial arts expert? What are you planning to do when you find them?
Well, I recently saw someone use a strange style of martial arts.
A strange style?
Yes. The techniques were based on how animals move. I'm curious to know what that style is called.
I see.
Do you know anyone who could help me?
I might.
Really? Please tell me.
If you really want to know, then get on up here.
What?
If you win, I'll tell you. You want to know, don't you?
Okay. I'll do it.
All right. It's yours for 800 tokens.
You said 800 tokens, right?
The entry fee, kid. The entry fee.
Now's not a good time.
Suit yourself. Come back when you're ready, kid.
Hi there.
Tokens? It's 100 tokens for 10 yuan. What will it be? There you go.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey,
Look, if you want to talk, get your ass in the ring. You win, I talk. Got it?
Fine.
All right. It's yours for 800 tokens.
Here.
All righty. Let's get started. And now for today's special bout. I don't know who he is, but give this drifter some applause.
Huh?
And his fearsome opponent? Feast your eyes on the ultimate weapon, forged through endless practice at the port. The Mad Eagle, Riff Tamblin!
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. You don't fight good. You fight good. It's working, God. Hey.
Not bad, kid. Here's your reward.
Thank you.
Huh? You want something?
Please tell me about the martial arts expert.
Martial arts expert?
Yes. You said you knew something.
Oh, that.
Please tell me.
Why don't you ask at the martial arts shop over there?
Why?
Did you think I would know about what martial arts styles look like?
Right.
I'm sure you can find out at the martial arts shop. That's what I know.
I see. Thank you. Dice.
Welcome and thank you. This is rolled on top. First, do try it. Now then, let us begin. My roll, indeed. Total of 8. I'm winning, verily.
Come on.
Total of 7. We all lose sometimes, indeed.
Maybe some other time.
Would it be in your wishes to have some fun?
Excuse me.
Ah, welcome to my shop.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
I love martial arts. Ask me anything.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Interesting. Tell me more about it.
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
I need more to go on. Anything else you can tell me?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There's so many. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
If I were to guess... those moves. He looked like a snake.
Snake, you said? There is a unique form called snake style. Any other animals?
Those moves. He looked like a monkey.
A monkey? The Xingyi Liuhe trend teaches a so-called monkey form. Any other animals?
Those moves. He looked like an elephant.
Elephant, eh? That's news to me. Maybe go to India if it's elephants you're after. Any other animals?
Those moves. He looked like a bear.
Huh. First I've heard of that in the Xingyi trend.
Any idea what it might be?
Not a clue. Sorry, bud.
Okay, thanks. I'll try asking elsewhere. I better eat something before I fall over. Excuse me.
Welcome to my shop.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Sure thing. We're a wooden dummy store, so I know a thing or two about martial arts.
I saw a form with a strange stance, and I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Possibly. Can you describe what it looked like?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
I see. And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
That really isn't enough for me to surmise. Could you describe it more?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There are so many. It could be white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
Resembling which animals?
If I were to guess, that movement. It reminded me of a snake.
Snake style. There's a snake form in the Shingi Tren discipline. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of a monkey.
The monkey style. I've heard of the monkey fist. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of an elephant.
An elephant? What kind of movements did he use? Did he swing his trunk to and fro? I wonder. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of a bear.
A bear, huh? There should be a form based on the bear. I can't remember the style, though.
So, do you have any idea what style it was that I saw?
No idea. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more assistance.
Okay. Thanks anyway. I'll ask someone else. Pardon me.
You're a martial arts guy, right?
Well, yeah.
Wait, for real? I was just saying that to make conversation. I just took over the shop, so I'm still learning.
I see.
Feel free to teach me some stuff. My name's Ting Chung, by the way.
I'll, keep that in mind. Excuse me.
Huh?
Where is the martial arts shop?
Next door.
Got it. Thanks for the tip. Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Oh, I'm in the middle of studying it myself, so I guess I could help.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Well, go on. Tell me more about it.
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
And what of his stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
That's not enough information. Can you tell me anything else?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Now this I do know. Where do I start? There's the white crane, snake style, and even a tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
Like which animals?
If I were to guess... those moves... He looked like a snake.
The name says it all. Looks like a snake, I guess. What other animal styles were there?
Those moves. He looked like a monkey.
Looks like monkeying around to me, but that's kung fu for you. What other animal styles were there?
Those moves. He looked like a dragon.
Dragon fist. Sounds really strong, but I don't think anyone's ever seen one.
Actually, no.
Say no more. I get what you want to say. Anything else you can remember?
Those moves. He looked like a panda.
A panda? Oh, do you mean that animated children's show? The panda that does martial arts. Kung Fu something or other.
Any idea what it might be?
I'm basically still a grasshopper, so I have no idea.
I see.
I guess I should look into it too.
Got it. Thanks.
You should take a look at the other shops. Doesn't bother me.
Uh-huh. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Ah, can I help you find something?
I'd like to ask you something about martial arts.
Martial arts? You are in a martial arts store. I can probably answer your question.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Can you describe what it looked like?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike, even from a distance.
And the stance?
He kept his head low, and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
Who knows? I can't tell with just that information. What else can you tell me about it?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There are so many. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
Those moves. He looked like a snake.
The snake style exists in the northern schools. There are those who say it has evolved into a form unto itself. What other animal styles did he use?
Those moves. He looked like a monkey.
There is a style called monkey fist. There was once something resembling monkey fist in the Xingyi Lu Ha Shen school called monkey form. What other animal styles did he use?
Those moves. He looked like an elephant.
An elephant? Like an elephant? Elephant? That sluggish movement is seriously a martial art? Well, I guess it would hit like a ton of bricks. What other animal styles did he use?
Those moves. He looked like a bear.
Xingyi Chen had a bear form, as did Xingyi Lu Ha Shen.
So, do you have any idea what kind of kung fu this man was using?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, thanks. I'll ask someone else. You got a minute?
What can I do for you, Ryo?
Do you know where I can find a martial arts shop?
Are you planning to do some studying? Good for you!
Yeah, I guess. So, where's the shop?
Nyawu has several shops, but the closest one has to be Heaven's Fist.
Heaven's Fist? Ah, I've already been there.
You have? Wow, Ryo! I should have known. Of course you knew.
Do you know of any others?
I think there's one in the promenade, and maybe one toward the stalls. I'm sorry, I really don't remember.
No, that's okay. Thanks a lot. Do you have a minute?
Oh, what should I do?
Is something wrong?
Oh, hi, Ryo. It's terrible, Ryo. I've lost the scripture.
Huh?
The scripture was being kept here, but...
They were stolen?
Yes. It's called the Infinite Sutra of Liu Jiao, and it's a very important sutra that's been passed down for generations. I'm begging you, will you help me find it?
Okay, I'll help you find it.
Thank you. I'm sure it was the work of those red snakes.
You think the red snakes did it?
Yes, it was here before they showed up. That's it! Go teach them a lesson and get it back!
Hold on.
Huh?
Why would the red snakes steal your scripture?
Because they thought they could sell it? That must be it. They could have already sold it.
We should hurry.
But where should we look? I don't know anyone who knows about stolen goods.
Someone who knows about stolen goods. I'll find it somehow.
Thank you, Ryo!
There it is. So it was here. 4 left. Excuse me. Hi.
Are you ready?
For?
Kung Fu, naturally. You cannot learn Kung Fu without training hard. But you must also know yourself.
I know.
Prove that you know by keeping up with me.
Got it. Chopping wood, huh?
That's hard work for little pay, but you chop quicker than me.
Let me chop some wood.
Of course, young man. like that! You did it! Yeah! Good! That's the way! Yeah! Good! Bullseye! Good! That's the way! Yeah! Bullseye! Yeah! That's the way! Yeah! Just like that! Bullseye! Impressive for such a young man.
No, I'm good.
Didn't think so. There are plenty of easier ways to make money, after all.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Liao?
Niawu has martial arts supply stores, right?
Yes, both near the hotel and closer to the center of town.
I need to know what style the boss of the Red Snakes uses, so I can find its weaknesses. I figure someone at a supply store might know.
Good idea. Liao, I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You need to pay for your room tonight. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No, I do.
Thank you.
Hi, Liao. I found out that all the shops in the city have strange dolls in them.
Did you say strange dolls?
Yes, I didn't even notice them at first. But once I saw one, I realized that they're hidden in all manner of different shops.
So, there are dolls hidden in stores?
That's right, and someone from the shop gave me a card for pointing it out. If you collect enough cards, you can exchange them for something at the pawn shop.
Wow.